Today on Starter Builds, I'm going to show you how I built this DIY outdoor dining table on Starter Builds. This project I came across by the Homemade Modern channel by Ben Uyeda. So I'll have a link down in the description to his video as well as some of the plans that I'm going to be following today. So let's get into the build. The materials for these projects are pretty straightforward. We're going to be using a standard 2x4 as well as some 1x4 cedar 8-foot boards. As far as the tools you're going to need something to cut with, so either a circular saw or a miter saw, like that one over there. A drill, tape measure, speed square, as well as a sander. So very DIY friendly. If you don't have all the fancy tools, you'll be able to complete this project too as well.
Now, one of the best pieces of advice I can give you is when you're shopping for lumber at your big box store, typically most of the boards are going to be either warped or not straight, so you're going to spend a lot of time doing that. I also would recommend taking your circular saw or miter saw and cutting the end off, because a lot of times these are not going to be square, so you always want to start with the square reference when building any type of project or furniture. So I'm going to take these on the miter saw, cut them square, and then we'll actually take our measurement. So definitely use that if you're going to be building this project.
So we made our cut to cut off the ends to make sure they're square, and you probably can't see that just based on the way I'm showing the angle there. But we now have a square reference to take our measurement with. So just keep in mind that when you're getting lumber from the big box store, always cut it square yourself. Alright, by now I have my pieces cut for my base here, and we're going to be essentially putting the tabletop and base together. We're using titebond 3 wood glue and 3-inch exterior screw. So we're going to get this set up here, and then I'll start working on the benches, and then I'm going to do the actual top, the 1x4 cedars at the end here. So let's get into putting this together. Right on. So we started by putting together the top frame. This is done by wood glue and 3-inch wood screws. Again, making sure everything is square. I did 3 screws per side and just a dab of glue. Make sure you pre-drill your holes first before you apply your 3-inch wood screws. Up next, we're going to be attaching the legs. This is the same process as attaching the frame. A little bit of wood glue, that titebond 3, and then I'm doing 3 3-inch wood screws on each side. Making sure everything's square, everything's straight, everything aligned before I actually go ahead and attach that. And again, make sure you pre-drill your holes to prevent anything from splitting. And we're going to do this 4 times. Once you've completed the frame with the legs attached, we're going to go ahead and put in the cross supports. Once you found center, we're actually going to use, again, wood glue and then those 3-inch wood screws. I ended up going with 4 across for the supports just to make sure it's really sturdy. Again, make sure everything is square and everything is aligned before you go ahead and attach everything together. Alright, so we have officially got our table base done. We're going to get it sanded, waiting for those to dry. Now we're going to work on the 2 benches, but so far, very DIY friendly project. This took me about maybe 30-40 minutes to put together. Also, if you haven't checked out my DIY patio furniture video, be sure to check that out, as well as my DIY grill cart. After I finished assembling the table, I realized I needed more structural support. So that's where you'll notice that this part is actually where I put in those cross supports. I ended up using 3. For some reason I thought I used 4, but the table is very strong and sturdy. Weight to it, so I'm going to put one down there. I just installed one there, and we have our middle support too as well. Just like the frame, when putting together the benches, we're going to be using 3 3-inch wood screws per side, some wood glue. Again, this will be in the plans provided by Homemade Modern. I'll have them linked down below. Now we're attaching the legs for the benches, 4 per side. Super easy, super straightforward. Just make sure they're super square. Now we're going to be putting in those cross supports. This is going to give it a lot of strength and support. All right. We have everything painted. Now we're about to apply our 1x4 cedar boards. Put on some spar varnish, and this project will be complete. We're in the home stretch. Once you've cut your boards to size, we're going to attach with wood glue and 1-inch brad nails. Repeat this step until you have the top of your tabletop. All right, now it's time for the benches. We got our top on for our tabletop. I actually have the other bench completed that I did off camera. You can see that there's a sky view of it, but all right, there you have it. The DIY outdoor patio table. Last but not least, we're going to be applying a spar varnish to the tabletop and to the benches. This will help with any type of weather that's going to impact our furniture, whether that be the sun or even the rain. Another project in the books on the channel here. If you feel like I earned it, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And as always, stay tuned for more builds from Starter Builds.